Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. One ticket at a time on the one ticket at a time. Can I get some free Shane's in chicken chat? Cause Shane's mama over there gagging this with no acid reflux. This we talk about she got no acid reflux. This going diggity down. Can I get some brains in chicken chat, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. One ticket at a time. Let's get this out the way first. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Eyeballs, Fred. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Think of banging that thumbs up is only gonna make grandma's moisture levelizations rise. We talk about rising like the tides with the moons coming up at the from under Jesus. We tickety talk about how many tickety times Shane's mama's moisture levelizations goes diggity down like the eyeballs on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing one tickety time on the one tickety time chicken chat, y'all. Can I get some brain? Unless you go and diggity down like the eyeballs on my moose knuckle eyeballs. Every time he goes diggity down, he calls it a different thing. What is up with that? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Every time he says, can he get something? He says something's different. And then our eyeballs go straight on that clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I try to keep y'all pliggity plugged in. That's why. That's why. You know who knows. Do you know that they know that I know that you know that they know that I know that Nosy knows. Nosy has all the answers. Nosy knows all the thiggity things. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, El Wushy. El Wushy. Oh, can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy birthday out there. We might smash a clam slam a pinata. Next liggity live. You're gonna have to stay tickety tuned to find out. Peekaboo. Can I get some brain? Pony tried to give me my new neckmaster. Tried to release my jaw. Says like a yardbird. These yardbirds. Before I even make them a yardbird, these girls is apologizing to me. Shout out every yardbird up in this money except that one that stood me up the other day. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? I love all my baby mama drama llamas. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Finger banging that thumbs up is only gonna get you better than a finger banging. This is the sickety sadness. This is of a ruthless and toothless yardbird trying to pull the weaves out of the front side of the tickety tent up at a ripper, y'all. These yardbirds out here really diggity do this for real. They play peekaboo. They play Houdini with the weenie and the avapaz. We talking about magic tricks without juggling. So can I get a whoop in the chicken chat? Peekaboo, ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Well, this is the dark side of the interweb. You scrolled a little bit too long. You've been doom scrolling, huh, son? Peekaboo. This is where we find out about how the sharks on a backsplash turns to a diggity downtown reach around, and we end up at the Waffle House at the end of every liggity live. Ain't that right, chicken chat, y'all? This is the biggest troll show on the internet. Go Reddit to your friends. Finger bang that thumbs up if you want to make grandma moist, because she's going to keep stealing my giggity glizzies, son. Peekaboo, I am not trying to get my giggity glizzies. That's takings no more. My dunstoria stops today. Why you thinking I'm in a diaper wipey in your rock balls? Can I get your rock balls up in the chicken chat? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I almost did a front flip for Frank. You like staying Frank strong the way Shaboy likes staying Frank strong. Can I get some Frank strong arms up in the chicken chat? Why I do a backlash for Frank? Backlash for Frank. Backlash for Frank. Peekaboo. Did he just backflip a Frank into a peekaboo? Somebody needs to stop this, man, and throw them hands in the chicken chat if you're having a happy birthday. Cause my clam slam, look at it, looking like your lizard lips is getting a little bit dryness. And you know, Boney loves that sandpaper, that gaty glitter on the hands. He likes it rough and tumble, says this. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amorzi. Peekaboo. Did I hear an L whooshy in the chicken chat, y'all? I think that's drama llama heard a hell whooshy in the chicken chat. And you know that drama llama never lickety lies. Just like all the baby mama drama llamas of all my child supports that I do not be Owens. These lies in the truth. These lying. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that's some brains. Welcome to the biggest troll show on the interwebs. My pits is shaved, dog. Why you gonna call me out on my shaved pits? Finger banging that thumbs up is highly erectile dysfunction. This says you're gonna have to get you one of them Cialis little blue pills. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. My drama llama never lies. Baby mamas do not lie up until the baby turns 18, son. We are brought to you by eyeballs on all them thiggity things. If you need eyeballs up in the chicken chat, we're brought to you by eyeballs on all the thiggity things. Also, let me science y'all for a momotos as corn versus gravity. Watch, you seen it right before your own eyes. Gravity wins all the tickety time. That's why I need all y'all to throw shockers and blockers. I don't give a diggity dang. If it's that old shocker, that new shocker, that nana shocker, that raccoon shocker going diggity down to my clam slam, my balls up. When are you gonna sit on my new chickity chat? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I don't see Skip over and Skip's corner tattletale. Look at him. He got the cell phone pressed. Oh, he's trying to hide. Peekaboo, Skip. We see you over there trying to tattletale in the corner, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. We see you over here tattletaling in the corner, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Anybody finger banging that thumbs up is going to get grandma's much levelization to raise. Just like my rose from Timu. Peekaboo, you probably paying that over-absorbance rates of roses from hitting multiples, huh, ladies? Let me tickety tell you, you paying 25 minutos for what you supposed to be paying $4.99 in a shocker than a blocker trying to defy gravity, y'all. I'm talking about my Piggly Wiggly Squiggly. First gravity wins. Peekaboo, my douche juice on my diaper wifey. Gravity wins. Why do you think I like to frequent guys' pies? Only because y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up, making my grandma's much levelization the raises. No, that is not the right answer. I'm burning the sun. Look at me. I'm half like a lichens of vampires and tiggity things. I am. Zombies are hungry. Can we stop finger banging that sub? Stop that with the finger banging that ass up. You finger bang that up, my diggity downtown reaching around about to have to hit multiples. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know some. Let's make trapping great again. You see my hat? Let's make trapping great again, miracles. Can we make trapping great again? Let's release everybody from the bars and the chickity chains unless they did something that wasn't trapping. Anything that wasn't trapping. Let's release Rick Ross's mama. These eyes be out on the block. You thought that I didn't see y'all. I'll be a block. Blockers, y'all. Shockers and blockers. These eyes be all diggity downtown reaching about tiggity talking like they ain't even knows nothing's about finger banging ass up. They finger banging ass up for a little bit of that release valve says dose juice caboose. That caboose goes, let's ride the train. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? Let's ride that train for Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? For Shane's mama, her monster levelizations is gone diggity down like your eyeballs on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? I am the #1 customer of Waffle House, dog. I go to pre-fight before I eat my meal to knock a fool out. Why you think Skip over here tattletelling us your boy in the corner? Skip, look like you got a new fan in the chicken chat, Skip. Yeah, peep him out. Freaking telling. Y'all be telling Skip, your face is looking jacked, Skip. Skip, you looking worse than the crib keeper, son. You looking like Peekaboo. Skip knows how to play Peekaboo too. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see at all. This guy in a dog toy trying to encourage y'all to stop finger banging that thumbs up due to how much emotional levelizations you gonna increase my grandma's, let alone how much dryness is the bounty dryer sheets you's gonna make Shane's mama. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? Nothing to see here. No. Definitely not no finger banging a thumbs up, son. Nothing to see here. No. The guy in a dog toy trying to encourage y'all to stop finger banging that thumbs up and make trapping great again up here in the Marigolds. I know that it is tulip season and we trying to plant tulips all over all the nice bonies all over the lands. But the landscape needs a little paving. Sometimes you might need to manscape the hedges. Sometimes you might need to Benson them head. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I already lost one of my straps. Good thing it wasn't my strap-ons. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. You keep going, digging it down on my moose knuckle, y'all. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. This is my first comment that I'm reading of yours. Your words are about as good as my words, son. Do you even read the dictionary? How many dictionaries do you go deep throwing on when you deep sea dive, son? Your dictionary definitions is looking more indicative of the dictation that grandma's dictation goes diggity down like the eyeballs on my clam slam. Eyeball naughty, YouTube, naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got a little bit more dictation. This is liggity levels than your boy down under going down on my clans and talking about I was not looking at Boney, sir. Boney, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains? Oh, I'm Yamazi. Finger banging that thumbs up is gonna go diggity down just like that douche juice. Eyeballs up. Gonna go diggity down. And I'm trying to make trapping great again, y'all. We need to trap the fuzzy fur knuckles. We need all the hairy beavers. We need to trap again. Bust out them traps. I'm trying to catch octopi. I want avopositives from the sourceness, it says. And finger banging that thumbs up is not gonna help out. Finger banging the sub does. Finger banging that thumbs up, nothing. Finger banging that sub. You're gonna sit on my new son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know some. Can I get some free Shanes up in the chicken chat, y'all? Shane's mama's moisture levelizations has hit an all-time liggity low. We tiggity talking about somehow we need to make the front says match the backside of the undercarriage. Somehow that crusty truffle butter butt rust says tried to peekaboo. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Peekaboo. Can I get some bread? How did I do that? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amors, welcome back to the dark side. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up for segundo-ness, for the heightness of the liggity levels, the grandma's moisture levels. She's gonna giggity get on my glizzies again, and my moisture levelizations is peaking. Why you think Pony keeps popping up? Tones down, shockers up. It doesn't matter if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker, how many raccoon shockers for your eyeballs. Go straight on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I just need to know that you know that they know that I know that my avatars be hitting different ever since I shared it with Shane's mama. So can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? She needs another night like that. Can I get some free Shane? I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. I will blow my rusty trumpet all over Shane's mama's backsplash. Don't dare me. You can catch the video footage on my OnlyFans coming up soon. Shout out my OnlyFans. Zombies are hungry everywhere on the interwebs. Peekaboo. I mean, except on tickety TikTok. And it says, because you know what I mean. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Camera woman, stop being naughty. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. Peekaboo. Camera woman, why you shaking? Why is your inner thighs trembling, camera woman? I'm tickety talking to the peoples. Only gonna deal with you a little bit later, camera woman. What is you doing? I'm trying to peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get the eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Y'all eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Ain't no brains here. Finger banging that thumbs up. One more tickety time. Gonna make Shane's mama's moisture levelizations decrease like the eyeballs straight on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? One tickety time on the one tickety time. Can we start finger banging fart boxes? Diapy wipies, front sides or back sides, it does not matter. It ain't mattering this. It's none of the ruthless and toothless yardbirds that going ham outside the front side of the tickety 10 out by the ripper. Skip. What are you doing, Skip? Skip's enticing him and then he's going running away. Skip. Will you stop throwing your bony out there, Skip? Chill, Skip. He ain't trying to chill. Naughty, Skip. Naughty. Wait, that wasn't Skip. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Well, your dog needs to stop watching and get back to playing the Fortnite. No, all I did was I showed Mika the tweaker the where's to get the ice creams. She already knew that she liked Ben and Jerry's. I only showed her Edie's to save her some money, son. My clam slam be busting off your clam slam, and the next thing I know, I owe you child supports. So can we stop? Can we stop having old shaboys, old Z over here trying to owe child supports? It says the ruthless, the toothless, and any yard bird trying to get FedExual on shaboy. Can we throw a shocker then a blocker? Cause I'm Ray Charles to the douche juice. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Chickity chat. I think it been like 20 minutes. It been 20 minutes since I've been talking douche juice about an El Whooshy. And have we got an El Whooshy yet, chickity chat? I don't think that we got an El Whooshy. This is outrageous, Skip. How dare you, Skip? This is all Skip's fault. How dare you? You told the people we was gonna get an El Bushy, and you ain't delivered it, Skip. Y'all, tongue punches fart box in the chickity chat by finger banging that thumbs up and that stuff to make grandma have to come out here with my giggity glizzies and clam slam on Skip, y'all. Skip, why you gotta diggity do this, son? I thought we was having failures to communicate. Chill, Skip. Skip playing peekaboo with his face. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can we get an El Whooshy in the chickity chat, y'all? Oh, thank you very much, Valspar. He used to call me on my cell phone till I changed my motherfucking phone number. Peekaboo. Chickity chat. One tickety time. I know one time, y'all. Can I get an El Whooshy chickity chat, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. That's right, Valspar. Say my name up in the chickity chat. Cause no one gives a diggity dang, son. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some giggity? Every lickety lick of the lizard lickness gets my lickety whooshies going busted off my phone chain. You know I try to keep y'all plugged in. Why you think I changed? Hell whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's right. I need y'all to finger bang that sub and not finger bang that thumbs up. Finger bang the sub and not the bell. No bells. Bells go diggity dig. I did some research on the bell, and it looks like the bell is a little bit successful in this. Is that from what I hear from my tickety team? And I mean, I has to discourage y'all from finger banging that bell. For real. And also that thumbs up is bad. That thumbs up is naughty, YouTube. Naughty. That thiggity thumbs up is naughty. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Definitely don't finger bang that bell. I mean, if you do feel so indubitably inducing this is that the preemies that are prematurely in this is how many naughty you gonna El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains, y'all? That's naughty. You trying to subduction me just because you know that nosy knows. And there ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chat, y'all? That's right, I need brains, y'all. Peekaboo. Maybe searching for brains on the interwebs wasn't the best idea. Well, we could go with bananas too. I am the Banana King. If you want to become a member of the banana family, if you finger bang that sub, there might be a little message down unders for yous. It works sometimes and it don't work too sometimes. It's sort of like that bell. Nosy knows. At least it's worth a trial and error of how many diggity downtown reach bounce. Y'all keep being naughty. Going down on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up. Nosy knows that y'all being naughty. YouTube. Can I get the eyeballs off my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. This is my sidekick, Nosy. Here's my other sidekick, Pony. Here's my other sidekick trying to tattletale on your boy, looking like an op-ass avapaziness. His face is falling off. Look at that. You better beat the douche juice, Skip. What is you supposed to do, Skip? I told him his face was coming off. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Finger banging that thumbs up is only gonna giggity get us to nowheres, to destruction bills of where the method to the madness will meet the rubbers that we will not use. That's why I have to owe so much child support. And I am allergic to latex. Boney don't like that. He tried to wear a raincoat a bunch of times, and as you've seen, he's Houdini with that money. He David Blaine. He levitates, and then the raincoat just bounces off of him. Next thing you know, busting on a backsplash, more child supports. clam slamming, going to clam slam. I balls off of my clam slam on there. No, I balls up in the chickadee chat. Naughty YouTube, naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? At least, bear at least the months of the combustions of where the douche juice does originate. I'm tickety talking about where that douche juice originates, y'all. And y'all think that Nosy does not know these facts, but Nosy knows all. He is the one that can be tickety tattletelling, harder and longer than stronger than Skip. He knows all the tickety things. Naughty. Wait, that wasn't Nosy. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. How many tickety times does it take for peekaboo before that turtle head pops out the front side of your backside of your douche juice canoe? I'm talking about hot peekaboo one tickety time. Turtle heads popping out. I tried to sneeze and cough. Next thing I know, my fart box is opening up wide open like it's the Rio Grande. And we got all the Sexicans coming over in this money with backpacks and leotards. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy day. And let me know if you got turtle heads popping out by throwing some douche juice. I need that dookie in the chickadee chat. Spam that dookie, son. If you got freaking turtle heads popping out, if you even got a diaper wipey guy, you looking smarter than the average koalas. But if you got diaper wipies and you got turtle heads popping out, can I get douche juice in the chickadee chat? I need them dookie stains. Yo, shout out Young Dookie Stains. He's my favorite rapper from down south. He's from the Tennessee liggity land. He be clowning around at Conicons. Is right. Meow. Can I get some dookies up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Let's get it. I need skid marks before this live's over. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need dookies up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Young Dookie off the chain. He's the coldest artist moving. All he does is shart in the fart box and then like and lays down the fattest, coldest bars. I mean, he'd be dropping stuff. He'd be dropping deuces every tickety time he drops his bar. His bars look like Hershey bars, son. His bars got more Hershey squirts than Shane's mama. On that note, y'all, can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat, y'all? Free Shane. Young Dookie Stain be dropping the Hershey squirts all over them s'mores. You like marshmallow, finger bang that thumbs up. Then we know you soft as the Pillsbury Doughboy. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? Y'all, stop finger banging that thumbs up. I would prefer you to finger bang that sub. If you finger bang that thumbs up, right, meow. We gonna know you like them s'mores that Hershey squirts coming straight out of Young Dookie Stain's mouth, son. Young Dookie Stain got the giggity game on lockdown down south. He's running for the border. Peekaboo, how you think he affords his Taco Bell, son? Peekaboo, can I get some brain? Zum, peekaboo. How you think Young Dookie Stains affords all this Taco Bell? It's because finger banging of that thumbs up. It is not due to him affording his thing off of washing the dishes at the Taco Bell. That is not how it giggity goes down. Like the eyeballs. I'm a moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Nosy knows. Nosy's the one that introduced me to Dookie Stain. I pulled Nosy out one day and Dookie Stain just popped up like, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. I should record that for a short video. Peekaboo. Nosy knows all about Young Dookie Stains. What you know about that? Finger bang that sub if you knows about that. Nosy does not encourage y'all to finger bang that thumbs up. Peekaboo. I'm telling you, Nosy the one that introduced me to Young Dookie Stains. I pulled Nosy out the culo one diggity day and that my backsplash looked like I was working at Tootsie Roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm on Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Hang on. Wait. That's why you need a zombie coat brand typey wipey. You have a out of nowhere turtle head trying to pop out the backside, and then what do you know? What do you know? You should have been having a zombie coat brand typey wipey. Nosy knows this. Nosy tried to inform y'all. I'm the one that got some battle skip. Finger bang that thumbs up is gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs on my clam slam, y'all. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. If you don't pre-diapy wipey or diapy wipey, you just messing up your backsplash. Does your wife have a good sex rag? Can I get some brain? I do not know if you shave, but if you did shave, were you gonna shave all of the body 100% or only parts? Which parts? Are your armpits included, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in the chickity chat, y'all? I'm trying to do this for cheese. I'm doing this for the cheeselessness. It's for the grapefruits or the tickety toes that nosy knows I will lick with my new. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, chickity chat. I'm trying to make trapping great again. Let's make trapping great again, y'all. What's giggity going on in the Chirac? Everybody's lickety locked up. We need a whole new fresh crop of kids before they get lickety locked up. I'm just a zombie boy trying to shoot my avocado, and it says all down my hustle muscle. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side of the interwebs. If this is your first time here, nothing. What did your smell algorithm got you over here? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe knows. Welcome to the banana family, y'all. Peekaboo, finger bang that sub and not the bell. That's right. That's the best way to do it. 2 thumbs up. Everybody finger banging that thumbs up. Nothing. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe knows somebody. Shockers and blockers. That's right. Chickity chat learns. Peekaboo. But what do you know about gravity? Because my pinata losing the gravity, son. I ain't even have to whack that money with phony. Oh, and child supports once again. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. We tried to make trapping great again here on the interwebs. This is the dark side. I am El Presidente of the dark side. I'm trying to make trapping great again. Oh, you got the shocker then blocker. Look at it. Look like you got your lizard lips caught in the booger lips. How many samurai swords the Mongolian beefs could shove the feet in your beef sleeve? Shout out Richard's wife and that beef sleeve, son. Can I get the eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Barnyard in the house. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right, we trying to make trapping great again. I just whacked myself in my own clam slam when my hygiene says ran off. I popped all my hustle muscles. Skip, you putting in that overtime, and y'all finger banging that thumbs up so hard, you made my overall suspend this and thin realities, which is gonna make me owe more and more child supports before it diggity downtown reach around. Nothing, YouTube. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all? Eyeballs. Oh, nothing. You thought that this was gonna go differently. You thought that my avocados was not lickety loadedness with that raw dog satisfaction. I know this now. I wish I would have known that earlier. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Welcome to the biggest troll show on the interwebs. I'm El Presidente of the dark side. This is the dark side. Thank you for typing a paragraph. I don't know what you said. Wait, that's avocados. That ain't nosy. Oh, yeah. Nosy knows the difference between the avocados and nosy. Shaboy, I don't. Because I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? And if you need to get pliggity plugged in, Shaboy got you. Where you buying your roses from? I bet you paying that absorbent Walmart, and or Amazon price. Let me tell you, if you wanna get your hustle muscle loose like your boy and it can stay sentences like that, you're gonna wanna holler at me because I'm gonna get you that low liggity low price of an avapaz, bad dragon style, but not the bad dragon price. I'm talking about bad dragon style, but not bad dragon price, y'all. I'm gonna learn how to get your blue waffles to pop up in the morning without being so stinky. It will still be very, very drippy, drippity dibbity dibbity, but it won't be so stinky. Next time you use your avapaz and you play peekaboo, your avapaz won't have to be shoved in acetone next time. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side of the interweb. Can I get you to stop finger banging that thumbs up and start finger banging ass up? Thank you for another paragraph. Everybody's very, very interested in what you're saying, except we ain't, because we ain't got no brains. This is the dark side. Can I get some bananas in the chickadee chat? You diggity down with the banana family, y'all. Keeping y'all plugged in to the current events of the returnables, how to keep how to keep your hustle muscle loose as your boy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you that avapaz at that low liggity low price. You ain't gonna have to pay that bad dragon price. Pay bad dragon price, naughty. Nosy knows that we got diggity downtown reacher pounds where we don't need to do that. That's right. Can I get some bananas in the chickadee chat banana family, y'all? All ops throw drama llamas. I don't know if that's an emoji thing, but I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some bananas up in the chickadee chat? Unless you want to shake my hand like a bonobo would shake my hand, and then homie's always in need of a new neckmaster. Bones down, shockers up. I hit the runs and I drop a deuce. Little baby zombie number tickety 2. Learn that today. I tried to teach these childrens. I tried to teach CJ about rapping pony up. 2 years now. 2 years. My man's got his baby bun in the oven. Little babies having babies. Baby zombies. Naughty baby zombies. I try to teach these children. Naughty. Red bony up, kids. Bones down, shockers up. Ain't no brain. There's no need. You already working 7 jobs, dog, and you 18. He's older than 18. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? And no more finger banging that thumbs up. A little more finger banging ass up. And Mr. Paragraph, you is looking like you trying to be a baby mama drama llama. I got new spaces for your purse. But I'm all out of child supports. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. That's right, you do hear Skip telling in the background, y'all. Squawking like the birdies. Like the little birdies over there. Drama llama and up while I'm trying to get my eyeballs losing the gravity to every thiggity thing. That's right, Skip. Why you gotta be telling, dude? Skip. He got like one. Get out of here, Skip. He's relentless, though. Face half falling off. Where in the crypt keeper you been, Skip? Boney been on the bone chain. There went his face. Haha. Caught it like it was one of the baseball things. The tickety 10 town by the Ripper be catching things just like I be catching things. Like Boney be getting drippity dibbity all the tickety time. No, let's make trapping great again. For all the trappers, free YNW Melly, free Little Dirk, revive King Vine. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo. See, welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, Ushies. Got you. El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? The aliens is in cahoots. Why you think we eat a free tasty treat and it lands on red 85 of the 92% of the time? Don't forget your free tasty treat. Well, land on yellow that time. Let's ignore this time. But most of the tickety times. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Clayton, welcome to the banana family. Yeah. And it don't stop none of the yardbirds from finger banging that thumbs up and or my and or sitting on my noo. Well, I finally read one of your long paragraphs. And wow. That's very informative. Thank you for having some type of sense of humor, I think. Pretty sure. 100% sure. Hey, from that thing being wrapped around my head, son. Haha. Tony's right here, dude. Where you thought he went? Finger bang that sub. Finger bang that sub. Don't be. Oh, my armpits smell really nice after sweating. I'm telling y'all, gentlemen, ever since I've become fully shaved, my odor levels have gone diggity down. Now I do sweat my nuts off all day long, pretty much. So I mean, like the banana vest, I've got to wash this money every week now, because it's the hot season. But I mean, dang. Since I've become clean shaven, y'all, my odorisis has gone diggity down like the eyeballs, gentlemen. My moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Oh well, the head. I mean, it's yeah, it's growing out a little bit. A little bit of hair I got. Well, thank you, Joe. No one cares what you got to say. But we're gonna let you say what you want to say anyways. So everyone's allowed to say what they say. And good job at finding a way around saying that word. Props. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that got some brains. I know I tried to dye this pink, and it didn't dye pink. Or it might have dyed pink for a day, but then I sweated it off because I do all this stuff. Oh, Jerry. I mean, Jerry, thank you for that, sir. Uh, I almost gave up on reading your paragraph, the first two words, but I was like, I don't know. I think this one might be worth it. It was definitely worth it. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is comedies. This is a little bit of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We do a little thiggity thing. I can't do the same thiggity thing every liggity live. These the way these people be saying I do every liggity live the same thiggity thing. I would get bored. I get bored in 2 seconds. My attention span is gone diggity down like your eyeballs on my clam slam. Before your eyeballs go on my moose knuckle eyeballs up, I get biggity bored in this money sometimes. I got to change it up. I mean, just look at that, this liggity live right here. This was a little bit of an elementalness. This is all a little bit of elemental, not all of them, but I mean a good chunk of the elements of what I diggity do. I got different elements. I got different seasons. Sometimes you might see Skip disappear for a long long time because it ain't Skip season. No, just same with the Glizzy Blaster. It's never gonna be Glizzy Blaster season again unless my zombies underscore r underscore hungry tickety ticks that I make one day. Can it stay on banana to the Biggest Losers Club? Shout out the Biggest Losers Club, y'all. You like losing big? Holla at your boy. I can learn you how to do them tiggity things. I'm the Banana King. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? Yeah, we got. I tried to talk to the YouTube today. Shout out YouTube for letting us actually talk to people that are in America and actually could understand us. I'm not throwing shade at all the other apps, but fucking yeah, shout out YouTube for letting us actually talk to people. But there's still so much miscommunication, but just even between Americans. Especially since I talk the way I talk it so fast, everyone's like, what in the world are you even trying to tell me, sir?" And I'm like, "Well, I need to know, and I need to know if like this date and this date and this date, if this could have happened, and then look at like this is gonna happen, this could happen. Is it actually possible, man?" And she's like, "I don't know what you're saying, sir, and your Google account is not attached." I don't have no other Google account attached. Nothing to the zombies are hungry or this one. I mean, I got some other ones that other things that were attached, but I ain't even never used that money. It's actually the one I created was when I caught my strike over here on the YouTubes, and YouTube said, "No, zombie, no, you no use this zombie. You use this, you's in trouble, you naughty zombie." So I ain't never even did nothing. I created it, and then that was it, because they were like, "No, we see what you're doing. No." Yeah, I hang out in trash cans. I'm a trash panda. I try to dumpster dive for all my best meals. Haha, no Toro. El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Mew. El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Mew. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? Y'all, I'm from the state of confusion. Where you from? No, it's a camera man, woman thing. Blue waffle, little bit of dribbity dibbity. Somebody I pick up at the Waffle House every night before I come do this liggity live. Thank you for asking. Next question, please. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew, mew. That's right, chickadee chat. Where y'all from? Let's just in. Shaboy needs to know, right? Meow. Where in the chickadee chat y'all from on the planet Earth, y'all? It's interesting for me to see a lot of tickety times. Got Utah and we got Vegas. 2004? Get out of here if this come from 2004. I mean, maybe everything but the hat, and maybe, I mean, 2004 though? Oklahoma in the house. Provo, Canadias. I apologize for what Jason Vest has done. Texas. I apologize because Jason Vest lives there and what he's done to Canada and their consumption of the whiskey. I did not know the Booty Bandit was gonna turn diggity down on the whiskey so hard. Shout out Jason Vest. KC Mo Roho. Can I get where you at up in his money? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm all forehead. I'm all forehead. Alaska in the house. Uh, that's so weird because everyone calls me Hunter Biden. Caught me by surprise there. No, my colors is red and yellow. Banana family. New York City in the house. Halloween. Oh, I mean, I have this whole thing full of Spirit Halloween stuff. Uh, I didn't get any of the stuff I'm wearing from Spirit Halloween though. Oh, I did get. I got this from Spirit Halloween. Shout out Spirit Halloween on this. I want to see if they got different colors, but it's been like I bought this last year and I still haven't found if they got other ones because I keep making other pre-diaper wipies and stuff. It's not that urgent. That's right, Banana King. Yeah, Hunter Biden's gonna. I am El Presidente of the dark side. Hunter Biden is gonna be the next president of Americas. Don't get it twisted. Asmongold called it last year when he just did that interview with News Six or whatever that was. I forget which channel that was, but whenever he did that interview with one of them internet YouTube interviewer guys for the news, he killed it. He killed it. Let him smoke whatever he wants to smoke. Shoot. I mean, allegedly he doesn't do those things anymore. But I mean, shoot, let him be the president. I mean, he's gonna beat anybody that stands up to him. I mean, at least in my opinion. But I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Yeah, yeah, the Warcraft guy. He's very into things. I take his face fully because I ain't got no brains. No, we're not gonna say that. The reason why I said make breathing great again that day was because of I wasn't gonna say what y'all want me to say. I put my hat on and I was like trap. I was like, well, let's make trapping great again. Since I'm a drill comedian, I got ops all over my douche juice canoes. Good to see your guy. Did you giggity give up, Velspar? I don't think Velspar gave up, but we'll give him a couple of days. I think Velspar been up in this one. I think y'all just blocked him. Shout out my mod squad, y'all. Finger bang that thumbs up for my mod squad, y'all. Throw them hands in the chickadee chat for my mod squad, y'all. Straight up. Straight up. Y'all be diggity doing that thing. Throw some hands in the chickadee chat for my mod squad, y'all. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if baby mama number 2 still wants to be active, but you know, everybody else, shout out my mod squad. I know that sometimes it's totally treacherous up in this money. This is the trenches of the interwebs. This is the dark side. Shout out my mod squad. Thank you guys so much for all the things you do. I mean, I'm not exactly sure all y'all's that's here, but I'm pretty positive Barnyard's here. And Barnyard put up with me since probably my original account, huh? Right, bad baby mama number 3. And shout out Mellow Yellow too. But yeah, I mean, I feel like Barnyard been here since the original Zombies Are Hungry Tickety TikToks. And yeah, definitely I remember looking through those analytics and seeing your name. So like we're 7 accounts in, dog. Still just one YouTube. But yeah, that's a lot of freaking douche juice, huh? That's a lot of lickety lives missed to me being bananaed, huh? I'm pretty sure we ain't got to deal with that no more. Fuck yeah. Thank you for rocking with your boys. The way your boy rocking with you. It just sucks. So Barnyard, you could attest for like you've seen, man, maybe from the outside, you haven't been so on the inside up until this newest inclination to the things. But yeah, I mean, definitely Cassie brought you into different sides of stuff. You know, I mean, I had no idea that you guys were talking to where which the Zombie 3D or whichever account that was, where you guys made it so I could just go live like right off the bat. First time I could just go live right off the bat. Um, But you've definitely seen a whole lot of different shifts and waves and different things that goes into to my behind the scenes and all that stuff without even really being there. Now you're here, and it's definitely an exoskeleton of what it used to be, and it's fucking working awesome. Hell yeah, y'all. One tickety time. I know one time. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? No, I changed my phone number. What you thought? Just gonna let him call and interrupt everything all the time? Come on now. He's not that important. If he had something good to say when I would call him on, or pull him up on the phone, and he had something good to say that wasn't bad words, for sure, I would run with it. Even if certain things would be sus and stuff, I would run with it. But you can't just be saying hard R words all tickety time. Oh, because I called him. He said my mom's name. He said my sister's name. He sent weird stuff to Barnyard. Sent weird stuff to baby mama number one, baby mama number three. Of course, I'm gonna call you off my real phone number. Yeah, I mean, I'll play around with you for a little bit, but with it, but it was supposed to cost me $15 to change my phone number. But I'd even just switched phone companies, and I'm in good standings with this phone company, and my credit's good. That they did it for free. I mean, not that I would give a dang about paying $15 to change my phone number to have this douche juice to stop calling and interrupting the liggity lies. For sure. I have a whole spam filter on my phone now because of this douche juice. I got all. I mean, I made some improvements on my home front due to this douche juice. So lesson learned. Anybody say my mama name? You can say my name all you want. You say my mama name, you might get me to call you. If you leave your phone first, he left his phone number down in chickadee chat. I told my team, I don't know. There ain't enough numbers in here. I'm like, there ain't enough numbers. Then Mellow Yellow put that microscope on that money, right? Did that diddlers. Pony's jealous. Pony, no. Then he found out that it was Roman numerals. The Formica table is made out of Formica. Next thing you know, I'm calling him up. What do you think? You think I ain't gonna call you up? I probably shouldn't have called him up from my real phone number. I got other phone numbers, but he made me mad. Don't make me mad. I mean, shoot. You can say my name all you want. Shane's mama clam slam is too dry to shove Boney in there. I think he's Shane's repressed memory. Shout out Shane. I just talked to Shane today, and he was just like, I was just telling everybody at Westchester, I forget where he's at now. He's like, I was just telling everybody over here all about you. And I was like, oh, yeah? Well, I definitely have at least a comment about you in the last hour, dog. Let me see it. So when I found it, I showed him, and then I showed him the amount of viewers in the month, and he's like, damn. I was like, they all love you, Shane. So one time for Shane, my mans, y'all. One time for Shane. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all? For Shane's mama's sake. Free Shane. Shane's mama's a lovely lady. I walked up to her ready to go be like, ma'am, can I interview you one day? And she looked like a nice lady. I was like, I am not about to do this. Even I well, chicken out of something if it's respectful. If it's totally all crazy chaos, I ain't chicken out of none of it. Not nothing. But I mean, to interview Shane's mom, I was like, no, no, you are not about to ask this nice lady And I mean, she's like, yeah, you guys, I don't know what your mental image of what Shane's mama looks like, but she looks like a nice regular lady. Not anything out of my Yardbird stash. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Not to say anything wrong about the baby mamas. I'm not talking about the baby mamas. I'm only talking about the Yardbirds that ain't baby mamas yet. You know, the vetting process. Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I was eager to see you're still breathing. That one got me on that vetting process, though. Shoot. We gotta know how many tickety times they bust off that rose. I mean, is it gonna be a little bit more work for the new or what? I got to know these tickety things, y'all. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be we gonna have to wrap this money up. So one tickety time I know one time, y'all. Can I get some brains up in the chickety chat? Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickety chat? And remember, watch out for gravity. Until next time, bones down, shockers up, and keep the eyeballs on that clam slam. I need y'all to promise me you're gonna keep the eyes on the prize. We talk about the wars at the